and super global host. In our previous video, we see how can we make patient, doctor, services, medicine. So now we see some other thing. For example, how can we create nurse, junior doctor, receptionist, and other medical officer. How can we create those? So we can create it in many way. For example, if we create one user and give him the corresponding permission, then he can do this one. In our system, we have this option. If we see this, they have see if we create any user here, and after that we can give this user any rule. For example, if we can also give him as a nurse, then we just need to at first we need to open this user and we need to give this nurse permission. If he is doctor, then we need to give him doctor permission. If he is junior doctor, then we will give junior doctor permission. If he is a medical officer, then we will give him medical officer permission. If he is receptionist, then we will give a receptionist permission, and there have some other permission setting. So for example, this is one user we create for nurse. So after creating, we need to give him a nurse permission, as well as I also appointment permission I give him. So this one we can create in one place. See, we have if we go to the appointment menu, then there have some search criteria. Today, so today no appointment, so we just remove this criteria, then all the appointment showing here. And after that, if we open any appointment, then we can see here assign nurse. Here an option assign nurse. So if I search by the nurse that I want to assign, for example, this demo nurse, this user is coming. So after coming this user, if any user want to see details about this nurse, then simply he just need to click this internal link. If I click this internal link, then you can see this is the nurse name, this is his username, or we can also set her email also. We can also set her phone number here, and we create one employee against this nurse to maintain his HR and other function. So this is the one normal flow. How can we create nurse? So if we want to create new nurse, for example, nurse 1, we can tell like that. Then there have two button coming. One is create nurse 1, and another is create and edit. Any button you can click. For example, I click create and edit. So there have some field name or that it is coming, email, phone number. Employee create we do not create from here. After put his name and his email address. For example, I give his email like that. We just simply, and if we want to give his mobile number, then we give mobile number, and then we uncheck those on, and we save and close. So I save and close. After that, this user is created, nurse 1. So we need to inform the admin user. So like this is demo nurse, that this time show nurse 1 that we already create. So this nurse 1, we need to give him permission nurse. We need to check this button and this button, and then we need to click save. Then it will be saved. So you see, if we give the nurse permission, automatically receptionist permission he will get, or we can uncheck this one, no problem. And if he is not a nurse, he is other user. For example, he is a manager, or he is a junior doctor, or he is a medical officer, or he is a receptionist, then corresponding permission we can set from here. So there are two ways. One is we can create the user and we can give him a permission. If he is junior doctor, then we will give junior doctor. If he is medical officer, then this user we will give medical officer. If he is receptionist, then we will give the receptionist checkbox to give him receptionist permission, and if he is nurse, then we will give him nurse. So admin user we can give those permission, and when he is logging by his email, the email that we set there, email or username, and password also set by the admin user can set his password. So he when he go to logging, then he need to put his email and his corresponding password, then he can do his necessary job. For example, what kind of job he can do. Here you can see, if we go to make any appointment, then there have some button, for example, clinical assessment. So when any it is admin user login, but when any nurse that we create, for example, this nurse we create, he have one, if we open this one, you see he has one email. We can write simply this one, or we also put full email, both will be work. This one also work. If we create only simply name, this will also work. So when we create this email and admin user create his password, so this email and password he can use to logging his account. After he logging, he can when as it is admin account, so all the option here showing, but for his case he is unable to give the clinical assessment. He can take the evaluation. For example, this is on patient, so this nurse will be logging his account, and he need to click create evaluation, and after that he need to set how many weight, how many height, temperature, and other thing, pain level. If he have any pain level, he can set his pain level. So this nurse or junior doctor, he can set those one. This is doing by after appointment. When appointment is done, after that before starting the consultation, there have some waiting time. So in this waiting time, this nurse or this medical officer, he can take this assessment. So if one assessment is taken, then he can take another assessment, and here also show the chart. So it is his one work, and another work, there have many other work that assigned by this nurse. For example, a lab test or other thing. If there have any work, he can assist there. So in this way we can set new nurse in our system. Simply if we go to appointment and click new appointment, then here we can type the nurse name, and after that there have two button is coming, one is create and one is create and edit, and from there we simply uh, uh, go and uncheck this one, and we set one uh, email for him, and simply we save and close, and after that we need to inform the admin user, and admin user will give him necessary permission. For example, open his user and give him the, if he is a nurse, then he will check those and he will save this one. And then after this his admin user provide the password and the user that create we have. This is the user we create here for him, user nurse. So this user as nurse, and the password provided by the admin user, he can log in, and he can provide his services. For example, he can provide his evaluation and other that we discussed some time ago. So those are perform work done by this nurse. So in this way we can set the nurse or junior doctor or receptionist in our system. But for creating a receptionist and junior doctor, we will create it directly from the admin user. For example, admin user, he first create one user and give him necessary permission. But for creating nurse, we can also create this nurse from assign nurse, this option also. So thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.